underway. First match of 2019 season. Kick is out Blonde. Blonde back to Jake Gray. Gets the ball. Bit of a mishandle there. Bo's looking ahead. Puts a kick through. That is going to be covered by the 15, Evan Williams, who pops it up. Foul. High ball. Takes it. Loses his man. Loses Evan Williams.
Nice little step there, creating some space so he can get away with it.
Lion. Keegan Barrett now setting it up. Keegan. Can't quite see the line. Keegan then recycles. Out to Nehemiah Revu. Tanner Pope. Now Tanner's dangerous on the wing if he gets ahead of steam. Takes 3 lines, take him down.
It's a good game there.
Gentry, local Memphis product. Ball was knocked on by Lindenwood. Arkansas State recycles. Working on the back now. Ace is big run. Carrying lines with him.
Yeah, Ace is a very strong runner.
Back to Bose. Now we get it to go. State rugby season try time for Beefy.
Yeah, so 2 tackles there. Just a hard runner. Really knows how to make guys miss. He's been an awesome addition to the A-State team this year.
Now, if at home, if you're wondering, Nehemiah Revu is not an easy name for his coach to say. And it's not an easy name for his teammates to say. So he goes by the nickname Beefy. So if you heard to as somebody named Beefy, it's not going to have lunch. It is.
No, that guy's going to eat your lunch. That's
Close now. We'll set up for the conversion.
Score's going to be 5-7 right now. A-State. Should be 7-0.
7-0 Arkansas State. So, the first possession as Arkansas State could open. A lot of guys getting their first pop. Now, rugby, if you're not accustomed to it, the team that scores actually gets the ball back. So Lindenwood will be kicking off. That is Andres Lavardis. He kicks. That's going to be taken by Pedro. Oh, a bit unlucky there.
There's that handling we've been talking about in that cold weather. It's easy to lose that ball.
Richard Felton, now swing it out. Big hit there. Nice tackle. Can't quite see the number. That was Patrick Nall.
That's Izzy. Izzy's getting in there making that first contact, wrapping up with the legs.
Lindenwood recycles. Now they're going to go to the backs. Asa lays a big hit, but doesn't quite get his arms on. Lindenwood back on it. A little pop kick over by Lavardis. Cowan. Not backwards, that's okay.
Here's the ball.
Now, He's got some room now. Looking for the offside.
Support there.
Keegan, box kick over the top.
Number 13. Zach on back. Mason right there comes it up too.
Zach Jones actually a first team All-American selection last year. Goes for the kick through. Blonde to Scotty. They can get it. They've got the number. Scotty. Not trying to take on a couple minutes. Covered nicely there by Koku. There is a penalty. Let's see what the official says. Rolling away. Arkansas State.
For some of you new viewers, when you tackle an offensive player as a defender, you must wrap up, take them all the way to the ground, and as soon as the tackle is made, you have to release and let both teams compete for the ball. You have to keep that area clean and competitive. This is about a little over 50
want to take a crack at this.
I wouldn't be surprised if he slots this. Look at those thighs.
Hey, everybody back!
Beatty. Lines it up. Kicking in rugby is a lot like kicking a field goal in football, but the approach is a bit different. Here's the kick. Oh, it did not hit the ball. Now the ball is can't quite see the number there on the far side. We don't have hard to see without a monitor. Change to kick.
Yeah, really just looking to get field position there when you're kind of tied up in your own territory. It's a good idea to get it out.
Blonde misjudged it. Arkansas State makes a nice tackle. Arkansas State covers Keaton to Scotty to Leonardo, who takes on two men. Breaks the line. Pedro Alvarez now. Pedro was selected to All-American camp.
Arkansas State out there
Back to
calling
Post.
for the ball.
Post makes a man miss. He's a nasty fin. There's no support with him. But Arkansas State retained. Barrett to O-line. To Calvin Gentry.
That's Calvin.
Three guys with him. Arkansas State can get it out quickly. I believe they have an advantage on this drive. Unlucky knock there by Bandoni. And we'll have our first scrum of the game.
Unfortunate knock by Bandoni there. They did have the momentum headed out wide, but like we mentioned before the game, this cold can really affect your handling.
So Alex, take me through, whenever you were playing, take me through what's going through his player's head during a cold game like this.
Oh man, you know, if I'm not in action at the moment, we're sitting here waiting for a scrum to start. I'm bouncing around a little bit, maybe trying to warm up my hands, put them in my waistline there. Just trying to keep them warm so when you're ready, you gotta be ready.
We did have a Lindenwood player down. Looks like he's touching out his hamstrings or his calves. That was
yeah, I expect to see a lot of that today, actually, again, with this weather. Sub-freezing degrees.
I've got 26
degrees. Guys gonna get them slow all day.
Bit of a very weight situation now. Now it looks like the referee is giving the man gives a green. Combine. Set. Ball goes in. Felton. Back. And away.
That was a good scrum for me.
That was a nice run there. I believe that was their 10. Lavardis, who runs his opposite number.
Again, as I explained earlier, when you tackle somebody to the ground, you have to let go, and looks like the defender didn't quite let go.
Yeah, it's very different in football. You make a tackle, play stop, everybody resets. It's a continuous, fluid game.
That's right. Denton, in rugby, actually, you do have to control the offensive player all the way to the ground. So if I'm just running up to you, I drop my shoulder, you're able to get up and keep running. That's totally fine, perfectly legal, and play continues. So, got to be a lot more technical.
Off the penalty, Lindenwood chose to check the line out to be the first line out of the game. Ball goes up. Shelton gets it out. Not sure what number that is.
That's the
That's the 14. Back to Williams. Val see if that was
Maybe knocked on by John Scotty, it looked like.
a penalty. See what the sir calls. Andre Lavardis decides to set up for the kick, and they will set up another ball.
Kicks the touch line out.
So it didn't look like that was an intentional slap down, but had it been, what is the process of a?
You know, it's really the judgment of the referee. The sir, if he believes that you're doing it intentionally and you're not really looking to catch it or possess it, he may give you a yellow card depending on how often you do it.
The second one. Second line out now. Big leash up. Oh, the ball goes over. Hagar, Arkansas State, and that's Isaiah Poku. Just trying to get some space now. Let's see if Arkansas State will choose to keep the ball in hand and go for the kick. Dante Vandoni with the run.
Looks like Bus is setting up deep to receive for a kick. Doesn't look like he's going to get it.
Let's see. I believe it was a knock by Arkansas State. So we will come back for about a 5-meter scrum.
I think that's it. State's going to get this ball.
No, I know. I had a rough time with that too.
So
You're recording, right?
Barrett will put in the first Arkansas State scrum. Now, as far as pack size, who do you believe has the advantage, just based on that?
You know, just looking at it right now, it looks like LU's got a heavier pack, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're stronger. You know, you've got guys who've really been hitting the weight room in the offseason. Isaiah Poku came back and had a time doing this, but guys, Casey strong as well, so we'll just have to see who can generate more power.
Here's the crouch call. Bind. Set. And ball goes in.
It's looking like a fairly even contested scrum there. He's taking on their own.
Scotty now runs through the line. Takes freedom to bring him down. Barrett sets it up.
Looks like not rolling away.
And
Yep.
you can see Rudy getting up. Not sure who that's. Lavardis missed a tackle there, but he was trapped between two Red Wolves.
Yeah, you know, and sometimes your leg gets stuck in there, and if you can't get out, that's just the way the cards fall.
Masvita Niamanarevu puts the ball out. Fifi may be easier to say. Fifi may be easier to say.
Yeah, maybe you can say
And Patrick Marr will put this first line out.
still 7-0 ASU.
After that first, the first possession of Arkansas State. Ball up. Open the top, and that's the number 2, Steven McGee.
Yeah, that ball just kind of hung up there a little too long, wasn't able to get brought in by A-State, and now they're going to have to play some good defense here.
Around that rush. Looks like their back line is set up to the right, but forward-wise, they're all kind of together. Texas doing a good job of not letting them get in the meters. Now it goes out the back.
Yeah, A-State's definitely been meeting them behind the game line fairly consistently there for a few phases.
See what the call is.
That's going to be
Into the side, I believe. So Lindenwood, let's see what they choose to do. Will they?
looks like he's
He's going to go for point. So we
waiting on
have
the tee.
Lindenwood's first attempt at points. Now, Lindenwood, when they get the ball, I don't know if the cold's affecting it, but they're choosing to go, you know, a lot of short, kind of piston-like attack. Arkansas State's not afraid to get it out the back, but we're just having trouble retaining possession.
Yeah, you know, Lindenwood, they're a very physical team. They may be looking to wear down A-State. This may be something that they play out for a couple minutes, get the Red Wolves kind of sucked into those scrums, and then try and spread it out wide. But as I've said, historically, LU is a very physical team, so they may just want to maybe test the waters and see what they can do with these Red Wolves.
Here's the kick attempt by Williams, and kick is good. So with that 3-pointer, Lindenwood trail Arkansas State.
about 10 minutes in, 10, 15 minutes in or so.
They do look like they are maybe heavier and maybe not quite as fast, but they do have some speed on the for sure. That kick was taken by there was a penalty.
No, I believe it looks like he caught it outside of the 20-meter line, took it back into that zone. So what happens is if you kick the ball out of bounds on the fly in rugby, the line out occurs where you kicked the ball and it didn't fall inside of the touchdown.
That's good for Arkansas State because it gives them an extremely short field to work with.
Yeah, definitely put in the position there.
There's Mark Poku.
There goes
Calvin Gentry. Calvin runs through a couple.
I'd be surprised if I see a run in the tackle against Calvin as well.
There's a partner now with the ball. But he's still up there. Bear off the back, Bose. Skips a man.
Nice, takes the wide.
Skip to Calvin. And he goes into dive. It's unfortunate.
What's the lotion on?
Let's see. I mean, do you see what happened? Looks like
Stop now, big stop now, boys.
2 minutes.
Hey, boys!
So put in for the Lions.
Doesn't look like there was a clean line there. Sir's going to give him some pointers.
Officials are always happy to give scrum pointers, no matter what game or where we're at.
Yeah, it's nice. You know, I've noticed in rugby, the Sirs do really work to make sure that your fundamentals are there, rather than just penalize you. They'll give you a couple chances to get it right, but if it does become a continued issue, you probably will get it.
Ball comes out the back now. Lavardis throws a switch ball to Tanner Burns. That is a big physical.
Good night. Up together, up
Solid.
Wesley White.
Good job, Joe Stewart!
Usually the taller guys on the team wear the but
yes, this is.
Once again, so really trying to get into the deficit.
Hey, Water, guys, get off your goddamn phone.
Possession by Arkansas State.
Just the Ani, one to Ani.
Haven't had anything going. Either sloppy balls or, just hands like that.
Yeah, you know, like we said, we kind of spoke to the youngness of this team. They're very explosive. I mean, can really break some big runs and string some good passes together. But composure. Got to learn some composure.
I went to Wednesday. That's one thing that Captain Paige really spoke to is putting the weak points and, playing together as a team, not trying to do anything by themselves.
That's right.
Kick is up by Evan Williams, and it's good.
7-6 ASU lead.
7-6, ASU still with the advantage.
Yeah, and you're playing a team on the field, you got some great advantage, so we're going to see if we can make that last quarter. That's about the best you could do there. To go. To defense. Defense with a couple of defenders. It's clear that unfortunately that ball bounces out.
Can't quite see the numbers again. Go into a couple right here. Back out. Linwood has numbers. Tackle by Scotty. Nice attempt.
Looks like someone is diving over.
Number 6, Pedro Alvarez. I didn't see that, but you know, the serve has better vantage than I do. Alvarez will put it out.
Sometimes when those games when it plays when it's close like that.
Ball goes up, and Linwood will put up the ball. Walkins at the back. Tavares with his pass to Randy Williams. That's taken himself. Linwood is very good. But looks like the ball was stolen there by Arkansas State. That's Calvin.
That's a good turnover.
Calvin Gentry. Oh, but off his feet again is the call.
Again, in these rucks, you have to be able to stay on your own 2 feet, wing weight. You can't be using anybody on the ground.
Linwood, instead of going for points, is coaching going for scrum this time.
I think they understand that Douglas usually doesn't let any time, so they're going to try and get this other game.
Again, 7-6, Arkansas State with the advantage. Has not been able to get anything going inside the 20 in the Arkansas State 22. They've got a chance with this scrum.
Met hard.
Met hard by Zach Young. Arkansas State.
It's just good.
Arkansas State had secret the same person. Pull out a yellow card instead of just giving him a head.
Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, it's all about those repeated infractions. So in rugby, they let you know what you're doing wrong a couple times. It becomes a problem.
With these, I believe his fourth line-out throw in. Goes in. Arkansas State driving it backwards.
Great call by the line judge.
Keegan, it looked like took a knee, but he was able to do just enough to drive him out.
Yes. It looked like it was going to be fixed just
That's still an inside advantage. We'll try to expose third 8 Wesley White on Keegan. Keegan solid for a 9, but he'd be hard pressed to bring out a guy with White's size. Arkansas State's line out. Let's see if they choose to keep ball in hand or if they go ahead and alleviate some pressure, get some distance. Ball is up. Jake Gray, nice take. Arkansas State sets up. And they're driving.
There we go, look at this.
Wow, Arkansas State getting lots of meters.
Like I said earlier, we've got definitely got some strong players.
Catches it. Off of John Scotty, he's like a hit in the head. Keegan just setting it up. Hamilton to Burns. Wow, that wind is playing a big factor on the ball. Big hit there by Calvin Gentry.
Have a crack, Chapman.
Lindenwood retains possession. They're on the far side of the field.
It's awesome, hey, dude. Look at him. Switch him, Alec. Good, Alec.
Lindenwood trying to recycle, trying to use the ball, trying to get as much as possible.
Come on, Richie.
Have a couple dummy rushes.
State's got a good stand going here.
Lavarda swings it out to Evan Williams. Williams takes a big shot. John Scotty cuts a man down. Doesn't get his arms up deep. We can run forward a little bit more.
Sometimes when you got a guy that big, that's all you can do. You just hope he doesn't score.
The ball squirts out the back. Arkansas State just decides to get it out to reset. Now, Evan Williams took a big shot right there. He's got a shit that breathe there.
I guess I wouldn't say cheap. Definitely a strong shot. Pedro got up off, and that's fun. You like to see that.
Now, Pedro's moved around a little bit in his career. He played, I believe he was with the backs.
Yeah, he did start out on the backs. You know, when you think about a leader, captain, obviously, Pedro Alvarez, you want someone who's going to do whatever's asked of them. And Pedro's really done that.
Oh my God.
Scotty gets a couple meters. Nicely there.
Good boy.
There for the ruck. Barrett going to the right now.
Good, Alec.
LU's doing a good job of not letting them too much Tanner Boat.
Takes it over the lines.
Yes, look at that hit. I think he's going to pick it up. He's going.
Masvidal. Nehemiah Rebu for his second try.
Such a well-timed hit by Calvin Gentry. He saw that a mile away and made them pay for it.
BP goes in for his second of the day. Yeah, that's another thing. Let's go, boys! When he came to Arkansas State, I remember he was working with this big guy. Speaking of Blake Wright, and he's like, we need a guy like that on the wing, a guy that can really be a change of pace difference maker. Wings are fast, but like you said earlier, not many people are going to run the pace power.
Oh yeah, tell me about it. And I tell you what, you want to talk about someone that plays with emotion. Calvin Gentry, when he can keep it reeled in, he is on fire. And you saw it there, really laid down the wood.
Boys, heads up. Let's not come out easy. Heads up, boys.
That's going to leave it at 12-6.
Go, fellas! I know something struggling with that. Take it off, Chapo!
Ball kicked off by LU, gathered in by Pedro Alvarez. Pedro in the nice little guy.
Nice.
That's just good support. Yeah, that's just good support.
The first one was
To BP. Out the back now. They can really move it. Isaiah Poku gets the ball.
Gaining some meters. Let's see if they can just get it down and accept it. Useful to keep them up. That looks like it's held up. Seems like a little bit of
Not for a while, though.
ASU probably should have been.
By that time, it was already moved. Yeah, you know what? I started jumping up and down. I was like, no, not now.
A little bucket.
Hit him! Send him off!
He did take a
The
little
ball
bit of a
landed,
shot.
right? Now we kicked it. This one, land!
Didn't look like it was intentional.
Give it to him there.
Where it lands.
Once the ball has left the foot of the defender,
That was number 12, Cody Bird.
Oh, yeah!
sometimes you can turn it, you get it, maybe just
That's what I'm saying. Oh, actually, no. I think they give you an option. It's a scrum, or it's a penalty where you kicked it, or it's a scrum where it landed. That's actually good.
Some of the K-State faithful to our left are getting a little bit into the rut there.
I mean, I played since I was 8. The rules changed.
that tackle needs to wrap up there.
Lindenwood gets in. That is number 11, Sam Chapman. He was first try of the game.
Good
ball!
ball!
You'd like to see John Scotty get a little bit lower on that hit, but doing the best he can.
Another jog, boys.
He's really getting the ball out the bag. It was a 2-on-2 situation. Scotty just happened to miss the tackle. But tweeting on this conversion, we'll see which team has the advantage.
Looks like he's got a little bit of wind.
Go back to the bathroom.
Right to left on our view.
Roddy's fucking hell. Yeah, Roddy's foot.
Roddy's
great.
Slots it here.
Get it to the line.
Looks like he's got
We got 6 minutes.
touchline. Excuse me.
Are you watering?
Williams now in front of us. The wind died a little bit. One left look. Kick is up.
Short left, and ASU did rush that kick. But Murphy, you have the option to rush into conversion. It looked like Izzy was about to get there. However, it said just over his fingers, but didn't really matter.
Arkansas State still has a 1-point lead. Getting close to half. Close. Getting some direction. They're going to where he's going to put this ball.
Let's go, MJ! Let's go, Hursty!
So this hold is, I do wish I was up moving around a little bit more.
Yes, now that ball did go after the touch, and I know earlier I did explain let's go back to the kick. Initially gathered within the last 4 meters, I guess you're going 4 meters, and kick directly out.
I know, that's what I was thinking too, bro. Literally, I was like,
in those lineups, you have to throw the ball directly down the middle of the channel, making it equally contestable on both sides. Looks like it might stray a little bit to the left there. The wind can really affect that sometimes.
Yeah, even with the wind, it's
Hey, let's go,
you have to
Chapman!
make sure that you get both.
That's true.
Buckle up!
And not releasing him.
He's putting it on the ground, possibly.
A lot easier on this side.
So State will get the ball.
And you know, that really just is a testament to LU's strength of their pack. Jake Ray was fully expecting the ball to just head on through back to the 8-man of LU, and
It was stolen there by the hooker, Patrick Marr.
yeah, had a little bit of a surprise there under his feet. They stayed able to recoup.
They'll get another chance at this run. Balls up.
Asa gets in there, slaps it
Asa.
back. It looked like
Johnny grabs a little bit. State knows that
Good boy! Way to work, Connor! Way to work, Connor!
Val puts a little double kick through. Calvin chases, but it just sneaks out. Just a touch.
Keegan doing a great job of putting that ball out.
Felton.
Good shit, Alec!
Going out the back, doing both will decide to carry it.
He's going. Look at that solid hole. Let's see if he's got the support so he can get reset on him. Good see it. Evenly matched, 3-on-3.
Jake Ray. I'm really surprised that they sold it.
Look at Jake piling through here. K-State's got a lot of great, strong runners there in that pack.
Zach Young.
Hey, Connor!
I think that pack's strong. Check out our backs, bro. LU really working working to try and keep those held up calls going, but A-State doing a good job.
Zach Young, the old man. That was a nice recognize there by.
How are they making so many meters and then he's getting right back up?
It was 15 coming in.
Get me called a high tackle. Let's see what they think he has to do here.
You know you've got a pretty decent 15 when they're not afraid to come in and mix it up a little bit in those rucks.
Distance.
Yeah, my toes are freezing.
I mean, it's at 41 on this, but I think I started like 2 minutes early. It's pretty close to half.
Let's see how he pushes through. Getting a little bit of movement. There they go. Alright, let's see what they can do with it.
Good on it. Come on, burn it now. Come on, burn it.
Maybe we would have liked to keep going.
Calvin, he's going to run through contact instead of away from it.
And I have yet to see Calvin taken down 1-to-1 today.
And it looks like the man who attempted to tackle Calvin was down at 13. Potato. Greenwood goes ahead and puts it through. Got caught in a bit of no man's land, but was able to escape and with the ball, and he'll kick it back. That ball does stay in.
Roll offside, go!
Burns now with it.
And nobody really able to make contact there.
Burns offload.
Guys, you with them?
Can't quite see the number.
Good job, man.
Setting up an attack now. Big hit there by Asa Carter. Slimwood setting up.
Come on, let's go! Get these pods around the corner!
Why are you trying to do all the small stuff?
Felton back up to the right. Skip ball. Lavardis. Little grubber kick through.
Oh, you said
Sir's going to call half on that.
That is the end of the first half, Alex. So Arkansas State takes a 1-point advantage into halftime. We're going to take a break, warm up. We'll have a little bit of the first half analysis when we come back. Stay with us. Second half coming up next.
I mean, unless it's clear to the back. It's what, yeah.
Is there another battery?
Is that what died? Wait till coach ends this. So, I mean, you could probably turn it off, like stop turning, turn it off. Don't do it, because that way you save battery until we actually need it later. Or said to switch the battery. I did. I mean, I don't really know what to do.
How much was the last battery?
It's I didn't look, I just purchased it last year. I'll switch. I went for different bowl of cereal.
I was so adamant. I was like, dude, I can't stay up there.
Standing 44.
You guys want to head back over?
Nick's at the worst record on his That record actually belongs to the bus. Maybe negative.
We got Wilson Jeff.
I say for the win, guys. I say it's either going to be, it's going to be any of these things in this spot. Mavericks, Lakers, Hey, you know LA.
It's LA.
You know LA goes to play.
Yeah, you know it's LA.
No, I want to see the Mavericks go to play. The Nuggets is like.
Everybody, let's head back over.
And they don't beat the Warriors twice, right? Once or twice. No, twice.
Let's go.
It's at least once.
It's less windier here.
But the best record belongs to the Bucks. 21 to 13. Even the Raptors have a better record. 40 to 60. How the Pacers do you know the easiest out when Miami is not making playoffs like that. They never definitely got better, right? When was the last time they even made playoffs? Dude, that's
When they're
I like D-Rush and Jarrett Allen. The dude with the throw. Go off with Giannis, go off with John, or go off with Are we kicking or receiving that right now?
What? 12 minutes? 12 minutes. Then we gotta change batteries.
All right, and we are back. Arkansas State leads 12-11. Lindenwood receives the first half kickoff, so they will be putting the second half kickoff up.
Yes, and a big shout out to all of our fans watching and following the game, especially overseas. David Strobel, we missed you, brother. Big shout out to
Gets a good kick in the air. that big tackle was able to turn the ball over.
John Williams!
That was the practice the last couple weeks, and Coach Ryan, one of the freshmen, kind of said, hey, welcome to rugby. Lindenwood doing a good job with the recycle. Big number 6, Michael Duvall, it's up wide.
Look at him driving out. Ooh, John Scotty trying to drag him out.
Duvall again gets shot down.
Scoops up Luke wide. If they get it out, it's over.
So it's called a double.
Really wishing that he would have played advantage there.
There was a big overlap.
Let's go, Alex. Let's go, jump.
Hey. Rosie. Just. Yeah, that was good too.
Come this way, come this way, come this way.
Down a double knock. Second of them, not the first. That's right. 2 feet running. It takes 3 or 4 of these Lindenwood Lions defenders to bring down one of Arkansas State runners.
Yeah, you really like to see that. Only if you got support though, and A-State really does a good job of making sure they stick with those guys there. You don't have someone who's going to come to them. It's very easy to take the ball and tackle there.
A little upset. Looks like there was a penalty call. Not sure what it was.
They really travel well as far as fans go. Got about a 4-hour drive from here up there to St. Louis, and they got some pretty loyal fans.
Just out of your reach over here.
Out of my head.
Off one of the cars back there, hopefully everybody's got insurance. Be protected from mayhem like playing rugby balls.
Let's see if these guys have made any adjustments since halftime.
There has been a couple of substitutions this sack on the Arkansas State pack.
Tino and Jason Miller is in. Not sure what happened there.
That is Tino. And another All-American is checked in for Arkansas State. Tago Marie. Mark. Quickly over. Tanner Folger runs through a couple. You can really tell he hits over that head snap.
He does a really great job of coming at the line from distance to get that speed.
Makes man miss. Takes to bring it down.
Come boys!
You can hear the cold, I think, in Alex and I. He gets a good carry. Barrett back out to the left. Jake Ray sees a hole. Gets a couple meters. Really, instead of going for the tackle, they're really going for the fullback.
And, you know, at some point, you just need to start digging in, making these tackles, and hopefully trying to...
Nice!
Look at that pass.
All-American, All-American! Tabu to Zach Triton Redwood!
Team play, good support. Tabu Marie coming in, wasting no time making a statement. It's going to be 17-11 before the conversion.
And you could tell as soon as Tabu hit that spin, at the offload, you could see in his face, he was smiling before he let that ball go. He knew he was trying.
He did. Those feel so good when you just see it wide open, you let it go. all you're waiting for is Zach Young to pick that up, and that's a set of sure hands if I've ever seen any. Zach Young, he's not going to drop very well.
Now, a lot of coaches will, you know, you've got a kid that was a second-team All-American with the USA youth. A lot of people don't. What do you think Blake Grizzly is bringing
It goes back to that big freshman class that we talked about, that big recruiting class. We've got a lot of skills with those young players.
Goes now for the conversion.
You've really got a lot of skill with those young players, so you know.
Yes, sir. Get the conversion to fall. Should be 17-11.
17-11.
All good, boys, right back!
In the first half, now we missed one.
Let's go, boys! Let's go, Roddy! Let's go, Roddy! Let's go, ball! Go, Rodney! Let's go, boys! Get up there, Roddy! Keep the heads up! Yes!
Kickoff was taken by Tommy. He was playing big move by Beefy. Hits the field for the Red Bulls.
Let's go, Roddy!
For Will White.
And actually, Beefy came down the field and got into that tackle there. That's good activity.
All good!
We're talking about in critical positions. I don't think that Keegan Barrett is a freshman. He and Beefy came from Zimbabwe. Beefy's from Harare.
Great defensive reads today.
A mile away.
ASU's just got their timing down.
And he was on the rollout there. That's
and again, touching back on the subject of freshmen, have a little bit of a mix-up.
Great job, boys!
When you've got trust that your freshmen can come in and keep the level of play, keep the standard up, and keep a very competitive squad on the field without needing all of your senior experience, it really does open up a lot of possibilities for that second half. Bring in some more experience and make some better decisions there when it gets across here.
Let's go, Hood!
You know, Blake White, Coach Blake White's done an amazing job of recruiting and bringing in people and bringing in talent, and it's really opened up what he can do with this squad. And you know, you only expect these guys to get better, so it's really interesting and really fun to watch this group of kids come through and see how they develop as a squad.
One of our associate producers will come over to check our camera work.
Nice pass!
Both our camera operators do a great job. You know how helpful they are.
LU with the ball here.
Let's go! Let's go!
They stay down fairly well. Looks like Chris Bowden is getting in there.
He's right in the middle, really trying to drag guys out of there. At the back to Duval. But the ball is turned over, and Arkansas has a chance now. Zach Young puts it through. John Scotty. Isaiah Pope. John
Scotty's going to be in there. Nice! John Scotty. Ball goes through.
The back goes right out the back of the try zone. That was a full layout by John Scotty. Very great effort. I believe that the block should be a 22-meter.
Certainly come to the side. Judge Logan talks about it. Touch judge, excuse me.
Sway the mind of the sir.
I don't know that it's a decision that's being made. I think they're just trying to find out what needs to be done. Let's kick out. You looks like they're going to get off over and kick.
I believe they're going to go with the kicks. So that's a really good job. You want to make sure, even if it slows the game down a little bit, you want to make sure as an official you get the call right. So it was a good job by...
Yeah, in a game like this, you know, they're only separated by 6 points. You got the number 3 team trailing, the number 9 team. You definitely want to make sure that you don't take the ball out of the players' hands.
Kick is up. Delonte will take it. Barrett will take it. excuse me, Barrett makes a couple mid-miss. Strides in, so he's going to step up and take the run, scrim half for a little bit. Barrett's back up.
He's calling for it and bring it back the other way.
Little nice brother kick, big hop. That ball's going to stay in.
That's out on them. That should be a mistake. That's out on LU. I believe LU trying to do a quick.
That was a line out. Now, the ball was going to stay in.
Nah, it looked like LU definitely touched it before it went out.
No, it looks like.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be. There we go. Yeah, that's gonna be an obstruction on LU.
Yeah. Talked about, you know, it was a close call, but Serge make sure he gets it right. Mark puts it up. Nice.
Beautiful cutting there. Yeah.
Jake Gray sets it up.
Look at these guys marching on the field. Pushing it. There we go. Look at that strength. That's that strength that we're talking about. You don't need a lot of size when you've got strength. ASU's going to try and put it in.
Finally collapses. We'll see what Barrett can do.
They've got numbers on the left here. So he's going to go ahead and give it to ASU here. Not quite sure what's collapsing. You can see it.
Tap and go. Tanner Pope. Big run.
Takes himself. Takes it down. That's a try. That's a try.
Let's go!
And the word of the sir is law. I'm not going to argue with that. Just going to regroup right here and try and put it in.
Let's go, E-Man. Make your mark, baby!
That looks like to me he got it down, but
That's it. Yeah, you know, sometimes if he doesn't have a vantage point, it just doesn't go away, but it's just going to be that much sweeter when they put it in here. Going to be able to eat a little bit more time off the clock.
making a substitution.
Looks like we're about 16 minutes into the second half. Again, no officials.
Right, he wants his 15 on the sideline.
Watch of the serve. They smell blood, they're going for the kill.
You never want to be 14, 15, especially first thing Arkansas State's going to set this up, run their big men, and if it was a back, he's on their big men, since it is a crucial point.
What's going on here? Who's picking
Big run by Tanner Pope, he gets to one. He didn't get the first one, but he gets the second one. Try time, Redwood. Tanner Pope was denied earlier, but he would not be denied this time. Spins off the tackle, gets in, 4-5 for the Redwood.
22-11 for the conversion here. Let's see if Bose can put it through.
Alex, explain to people, once there is a yellow card, is it the next point scored or the full time when they can come back in?
No, I do believe it's the full time. Yes, sir. 22-11. Who's that, Tanner? Yeah, he actually, I believe he traveled overseas. He was in Germany for a little while.
So he was able, he left it, decided to come back, and he's a big part of that Arkansas State pack. Both now, Looked like it was a little bit of a lead, right?
Just short.
Hey, come on, Lions! Come on! Let's go!
But it is 22-11. Arkansas State has doubled up the Lions again.
Let's go, guys!
Boys.
Come on, Mateo! Let's
Against a
go!
team like
Let's
LU,
go,
you know,
boys!
that
Keep it
11
up! Let's
lead
go,
can swing really fast.
Let's go, Lions! Let's go, Javon!
Midland would get back into this game.
No, gotta keep the foot on the gas. That's right.
Zach takes the kick. Good kick. On the chaser. Beefy doesn't look like he ever gets tired of chasing again. Big hit by Calvin. Neon the way he gets over, but he's blown off the ruck.
Look at this space line, space line.
Substitutions as well. But he's driving.
Let's go, Lions! Let's go!
Substitutions in the third pack.
As has ASU. I couldn't see who that was. Dale or it was Top. I don't think it's going to make it out. Both in the air competing for the ball. And looks like both teams looking for an Oscar here, maybe. Yeah.
It looks like there was a hit in the air. It was unintentional. Both guys going for the ball, and he's going to... Arkansas State will take.
I love it.
Arkansas State will take the line out. Excuse me, scrum. It was a knock on by number 14 there, Sam Chapman.
Now the rule is you can't strike another player in the air. However, that was an evenly contested ball. Both going after that. That was
14 Christian Rodriguez.
That was clean.
Now, if you play the man in the air, it is a penalty, but
That's right.
Scotty again, he's going to run through.
He was trying to release the ball there. It's okay, guys.
Going to drive a couple. Dale Hartman
coming with pace. That's what you like to see. That's what you want to see.
Arkansas State's covering the rucks quickly now. There's Tino.
Let's go, boys! Let's go!
Looks like a knock is called.
Knock on Arkansas State, so it'll be LU ball.
And you can't discredit LU really playing strong, really making some hard hits, but things just not making for them today.
The ball has seemed to bounce Arkansas State's way.
Yes. However, ASU has done a great job of capitalizing on those, as well as just making plays happen. I mean, that play earlier from Tabu and Zach, that was just real great teamwork.
Ball goes in.
A-State not making it easy for the LU pack.
Lavardis gives it to Mateto. Puts the ball up.
Looks like Christian's going to be competing for it again.
Valverde, big hit by Val. Arkansas State drives over. Hands on the rug by Scott. Put some games like
22 minutes. 22 minutes
Keep up the boys! Keep up the boys! Let's go, Caleb!
Yeah, you can't, once the ruck is formed, if you have your hands on the ball, you have to release it unless you completely clear the ruck. That's right.
Yeah, just a little bit sloppy. What we would like to see was John Scotty get underneath that LU player and drive him back just to get his hands on the ball.
Linwood has made a substitution.
I don't believe that was straight.
All good, Lions! Let's go!
Now, O'Donohue made a couple big plays last week against Texas with the press release from Linwood.
What's up?
See if we can get all the substitutions in. We have O'Donohue is checked in. We have Emmanuel Albert is checked in at second row.
Looks like Brock Rowe is going to throw
I got time.
Colton Hernandez is in. William Smith is also checked into the game. So a lot of changes being made in the pack, not many in the backs that I've seen besides the one change for A-State.
Be up here, boys.
Let's go!
Brock's got some experience, definitely got some skill as well. We'll have to see how well he keeps up the level of play here. I'd imagine it's not going to change too much.
Roper actually came to school playing fly half. Tigers leads 9. So they get out the back and the ball. Calvin makes a couple men miss. Gets some separation, goes up in, runs through another one. See if A-State can cover.
Good meters game there by Calvin. Let's see if A-State can get it back across the field. Brock's going to take it himself, yeah.
Big wins link alike.
Thank you. There we go, sir. Let's go, lads. Boy, Dave, make it back, boy. Let's go, Kevin.
Don't just, don't discredit. This is our first time calling a game, so go ahead and apologize to anybody if we're saying names wrong or not explaining things very well.
Let's go, Lions! Go, Lions!
It was a pass to Arkansas State. High tackle.
Yeah, should be good on the card now. Should be good on the card now.
Is New Zealand by way of
Chuck, Joe.
Florida.
One
of these guys
Yeah, should be good on the card. It is under a minute. Yeah, Hurst. Right there.
Made it eventually here.
Oh, you get no substitution here, maybe?
See if I can get a number. That's the, I believe that is the penalized player, yes.
Oh, right.
That is Aiden Hurst, yeah, coming in from the bench.
15 on 15 game, all even.
Arkansas State sub warming up on the sideline. Looks like number 16, George Sharp. Scrum for Arkansas State to Boast. Boast leaves it for Zach Young. Zach runs through a couple.
Trying to run a line behind Boast there.
Boast again.
A little off.
Gets it to Calvin. Bit of a mishandle. Carrying it to zero.
Good, now go, Caleb!
Tino. Tino offloads to Tanner Pope. Tanner Pope runs through another. Tanner may get his second of the game. He's dragged down eventually. Nice leader game.
Probably going to be in the side.
Tanner gained about 20 meters.
And Tanner Pope does it again, but it doesn't look like it's going to give it to them.
Right, we're tied.
Go. Would have gotten it as well.
Tanner gained about 20 meters on that run and ran over a couple guys. Tanner goes low, tries to get another one. Not going to quite get it. Arkansas State, that's what they're going to get the ball up. They do have numbers right here. Let's see if they can put it defense in. State goes again.
All right, Caleb. Get up, Taylor! Taylor!
They may not need Taylor out of their backs.
Back on! Back on!
Tino is running in. Tino's in across the line and he gets in. Try time, Red Wolves. Try time, Tino Sasanore.
That's going to be a 27-11 ASU.
Conversion coming, and that's going to be a little bit easier conversion. Easier than sticks.
I expect to be 29-11 here. LU's really going to need to get something going here. 25 minutes into the second half.
Yeah, at the first half we had 2 backs score.
Someone just got some trash.
Tanner Pope score. We've had Tino score. So Arkansas State went to the backs earliest and really overtime on the 4th back half to bring this game home.
Broke don't mix it, right? I mean, you see these guys are continually gaining meters, 5, 7, 10 meters at a time, and you're just going to keep
And that conversion is good. You have back on 29-11. They're really starting to get their offense churning now.
a little over a 3-try lead here, 18-point lead.
You know, they actually didn't fare as well with the man in the bend. When he came back,
Good job, Chapo. Get it.
LU puts the ball up, taken by Pedro.
You trying to hold him up. Pedro does a great job getting down there.
In a game like this, we do have to watch for any cheekiness, any
This is the time of the game when
any unnecessary extracurricular activities. Tiger runs again. I believe that was he left
boys. Let's go, boys.
Was just
Let's go, boys. You can do it, boys.
That was looking like it was going to be set up pretty nice for a nice run down
Let's get the points now. Let's go.
the right foot's going to
I don't think anybody cares.
Lindenwood now with the line out throw.
Go, boys.
Set the ball.
Boys, keep pushing.
Penalty. So that's in the middle. That's going to be a penalty. Send it.
Send.
Quickly out to the
Run, go for it. That's a cross cutter. That's illegal.
Yes, Kyler.
Can't tell us your as long as like this motion after.
A-State can
Best.
make defensive stuff here. They're going to
They're always just throwing an arm out there.
be. I really hate to see this happen this match.
Roddy, that 11's going to
But he
shoot
got
up.
knocked out all the time. You can imagine.
Scrum down in the middle of there.
checks in. Now, Algebori's older brother is actually one of the wings for the USA Eagles 15.
Go, Liam.
Lindenwood
Looks like Pedro.
Nice job, Pedro!
Sent off. Not sure what the penalty was, but Pedro is jogging off.
That's a penalty try.
Gets up and covers.
back again. You're going for the quick tap on the mark, but you let it go. Looks like the second quick tap go.
It is a try to Lindenwood. Their first try of the game. Sorry, second try of the game.
We go, Spanky!
16. With a tough conversion from this angle over here. It looks like the wind's going to be coming
Good job, kid.
into the
Hold
kicker's
on,
face.
boys. Great job, boys. Keep it up, keep it up.
Yeah, Arkansas State did not do as well as they did when they were on this end of getting those goal line stands. There was a lot of missed tackles, just unable to pull it in with.
Let's start walking.
Hey, twos. Hey, keep cheering them on. Keep cheering them on. Yeah, boys. Hey, keep it up, boys.
You can't
Is
scream.
no good.
Isaiah Poker again getting close on that charge.
Everyone knows that.
But again, not really making
Come on,
a difference.
boys.
Let's go,
Distance there. It's going to be 29-16.
Why didn't you
A&T
take a
leading
look
here.
at kicker, correct?
Again, winning the
Go, Daniel.
So
You can't yell at the kicker, correct? The re-kick. You can't yell at the kicker. That's like easy textbook
Let's
stuff.
go, gang. Hey, just cheer the boys on. Cheer on the Lions! Let's go, Lions! Right back, boys!
Felton receives it, kicks it, and that ball may go out.
Kept in by
Unfortunate.
Let's go, Lions! Let's go!
He's got a cramp issue back here.
I believe that is their scrum half. Richard's
Richard, come here, Richard.
Go back! Let's go, Desmond! Let's go, Desmond! Kill it up,
just
Desmond!
under 10 minutes left in the second half.
OU trails A-State by 11.
Go, Tez.
13.
Yeah, Desmond! Go, Desmond!
Come on, boys, come on.
They need another sub, that's number 17.
Number 9 getting checked out by the trainer there standing up. You know, these cramps, they don't go away.
Hey, let's go,
I'm not
Lions!
real sure how long he'll be able to make it last.
Let's go, Lions!
Ige, Paul Ige.
Nicky T, watch the wing shooting out. The wing's gonna shoot. Come on, Lions! Let's go, Lions!
Real quick.
There you go! 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 There you go! Help him on it! Let's go, boys!
Bringing it out now. Big spin.
Keep it going!
Big spin there by Michael DeWall.
Good job,
Could
Tyron.
be wrapped up quickly. Arkansas State could get over it. Chose to let it go.
Yeah, Arkansas State right now, they just need to play solid defense. They need to make their tackles. They need to keep the ball slow so that they can finish this game out.
Go, Leo!
Make a mistake.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
By
yes!
Vardis.
Let's go.
Then we're chasing Belandi. Big hit lowers his shoulder.
Runs.
Very would bring some pop, but he's not afraid to lower his shoulder every now and then.
Good job, Emmanuel!
Let's see if they want to do that. It looks like a backside arm for it.
Two yards. Sorry, that's Beefy. Excuse me. Recycling now.
Let's go!
To Boast. Boast running through, loses a couple moments. Stuck there by Beefy's going to kick it and put it out.
Over the back of his 15. Oh, does a great job of getting back. Let's see if he's going to kick it. Oh, he wants to take it. Oh, definitely.
Evan Williams is snagged and ripped out by Bobby Marie. Once Tabo gets his hands on you, it's going to be hard to
It's okay! Come on, run!
Leo Desi! Hey, make Chicago proud! Let's go, Desi!
Again, the official tonight is going to be on the side.
Great job,
Let's
Ryan!
get down to the nitty-gritty here.
There you go, Scotty!
Williams is sitting there in the second quarter. Williams puts a high ball up. Keeping everybody there chasing.
We gathered in by Boast.
Boast takes it.
Shoulders!
KSU holding on to this 13-point lead, 29-16. Roker gives it to Calvin.
There you go, Morgan!
Arkansas State has they can pull it quickly. Lindenwood sees it, gets it out of there. Leon Rabu puts the ball in.
Probably going to touch this game.
He does. So once the ball goes through the trail,
Let's go, gang!
2-meter drive.
2-meter drop. Let's see what he tries to do here.
5 minutes remaining in the game.
On it!
For Lindenwood to take this kick.
Hey, listen.
Clear. No, ball was clear. That's my mistake.
Nice tackle there by Isaiah Poku.
Let's go! Come on! It's a car!
Yeah, no, I think it's going to be okay. That instance again, okay, that's going to be not
Let's
wrong.
go,
Right.
let's go.
That was a nice job trying to keep the ball in the edge, just putting it out of his reach.
Now Lindenwood trails 13. Releasing is the call.
Made the tackle better.
Score line! Punch it in! Let's go, boys! Keep your heads up!
Anytime Lindenwood will get the ball, they will come up together as a team, not let anybody really chop the
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Hey, run fingers! Run fingers!
we said Arkansas State up 13. Lindenwood with the lineup.
Arkansas State still not in the clear here. You could very easily score. Pass final play the kickoff and then score again. So
It's only a two-possession game.
that's right. Like I said, ASU learned
Isaiah Kofi is able to steal the line-out throw, setting up. We're trying to clear this ball as quickly as possible. Smith, quick tap and go. Good job.
Clean shave, clean shave. You have to score.
Looks like they're spreading out to their back.
Lindenwood bats it down for a try. Like you said, A-State not out of the woods yet. They get a try.
You can do it, boys! Come on! Let's go! Come on! Let's go! Keep your heads up!
That's going to make it
Let's go, Nicky! Let's go, Tess!
ASU still with the lead.
29-21 with that try. Conversion is up and it is good. Just a one-try game now. A-State really has to buckle down. They have to win this result and get a quick turnover. Press the ball until the final whistle blows.
Let's go, boys! Emmanuel, keep going,
I
boys!
couldn't see the number. I believe it was one of the forwards that was able to link up with link up and get the.
This will be interesting. I wonder how much time is left. I'm sure Dylan Buss is asking that exact same question right now.
Last play, boys! Dig deep! Let's go, boys! Ref, is time off? Come on, stay!
Big meter carry there by Lindenwood, number 19. Right, 16 has it. They have to get out of the big tackle. Thompson's got to get out of there.
Well done! Let's go, boys!
Tino, big hit. Lindenwood swinging out the back step. See if A-State can get a stop. Off the back. He went down. Big hit there. Back to Williams. Can he get him out? Williams goes into touch. That's huge for Arkansas. Players need to make sure that they stay.
Gotta win this line.
Come on, Lions!
Stay.
Where's the lineup, boys?
Don't let any extracurricular activity happen.
Let's go, Lions!
Get the ball.
Let's go, Lions!
Very clean game as far as that goes today.
I mean, two send-offs, one with Pedro. Pedro is still not checked back in.
Get him in! Let's go, boys!
A-State
Let's
Get that, thought he was going to drop it, was able to hang on to it. Post puts it out. And that will be the game. Arkansas